This is English language, and today's topic is on tenses. When we look at the following sentences, we see that some words, some action words, verbs are different in each sentence. Okay? In the first sentence, we have we are happy. Here, the verb are refers to the present time. In the second sentence, we were happy. Here the word were refers to the past time. And in the third sentence, we will be happy. Here the word will be refers to the future time. So in each of these sentences, in the first sentence, the word refers to the present, in the second to the past, and in the third to the future. Therefore, a verb may refer to a present time or a past time or a future time. That means a verb may talk about the present, the past, or the future. The word tense, children, means very simply time. Okay, so when we say present tense, past tense or future tense, you don't have to get tense about it. You can just say that the word tense here means time. So it's the past time, the present time, and the future time. So these are the three main tenses: the present, the past, and the future. Let's go on with the first tense, the present tense. The present tense very simply refers to present time. Okay, it is used to describe things that are happening right now or things that happen every day. Like I am happy, we are happy, he is intelligent, they are naughty boys. So here, am, are, is, are, they are all verbs which are used to describe things which are happening right now at the present moment or things which are happening every day. The sun rises in the east. Rises is your verb. Okay, but when we say rises, it describes what is going to happen every single day. On the other hand, the past tense is used to describe things that have already happened, like earlier in the day, yesterday, last week, or 3 weeks ago. Alright, here it means that the verb refers to past time, to a time that has already happened. Okay? Something which happened maybe a few hours ago, or a few minutes ago, or yesterday, or last week, or years ago, and so on. So the past tense describes things that have already happened. I was happy. We were happy. He was intelligent. They were naughty boys. The future tense, again children, describes things that are yet to happen. They have not happened till now. Okay? They are going to happen in the future. So it is a verb that refers to future time. So examples are like later, tomorrow, next week, next year, 3 years from now, 20 years from now, and so on. I shall or will be happy, we shall or will be happy. He will be intelligent, they will be naughty boys. So in the future tense, we generally have words like shall or will, which informs us that these things are going to happen in the future. So here is a chart, which is a very simple chart. Here in one column, we have tenses, the past, the present, and the future. And on the other column, we have the different varieties of tenses. So each tense, children, is divided into 4 parts. Okay, but the names are the same. You just have to add past, present, or future to them in order to make yourself and others understand that your sentence is in simple past tense or continuous or perfect continuous in past, present, or future tenses. Okay, so the first one here deals with the past tense. When it is a simple tense, then we just have a simple verb. Like I learned. That's in the past tense. Okay, I learned yesterday. I learned last year. In the present, we say I learn, which we are doing right now. And in the future, maybe tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon, maybe next year, I will learn. This is a very simple form of your tenses. In the continuous tense, for your past tense, we will say I was learning. So here the verb was is added with an ing at the end of the work that is being done, learn. Okay, so I was learning. To make your continuous tense, you will write is, was, or will be. To that we add ing. So in the past tense, I was learning, present tense, I am learning, and the future is I will be learning. Now, in the same way, we have perfect tense. This is the first one, is the past perfect tense. Whenever there is a perfect tense, children, we will use a have or a had plus ed at the end of the verb. Okay, like in the past perfect tense, I had learned. Present perfect tense, I have learned. Future perfect tense, I will have learned. Then we come to the perfect continuous tense. A perfect continuous tense is a mixture of the continuous and the perfect tenses. As you learnt, in continuous we have am, is, was, will be plus ing. In perfect it was has or have plus ing. So in a perfect continuous tense we have has or have or had or will have plus been plus ing. Okay, so in the past perfect continuous, I had been learning. Present perfect continuous, I have been learning. And future perfect continuous, I will have been learning. Again the same here with different sentences. Simple past tense, I studied English yesterday. Simple present tense, I study English. Simple future tense, I will study English. In past continuous tense, I was studying English. Present continuous, I am studying English. Future continuous, I will be studying English. Perfect, past perfect tense, I had studied English. Present perfect, I have studied English. Future perfect, I will have studied English. In past perfect continuous, I had been studying English. Present perfect continuous, I have been studying English. And future perfect continuous, I will have been studying English. Other than this, you need to remember, children, how to correctly use your different tenses. Okay, like your sometimes when we are speaking, we say words which are yes, like sentences which say yes, and then there are sometimes sentences which say no. Okay, and of course there are some sentences which ask questions. So accordingly, we have to put our tenses in different places, and we have to add some other words with them in order to make them clearer in the affirmative, the negative, or the interrogative. So let's first start off with the present tense. In the present tense, children, it's like when you have simple present tense, then when we are saying a yes sentence, an affirmative sentence, I have a car. When it is negative, we say I don't have a car. And when it is a question, do I have a car? And we put a question mark. In present continuous tense, you are playing football now. In negative, you are not playing football now. And in interrogative, are you playing football now? Question mark. Present perfect tense, affirmative, they have been there. Negative, they haven't been there. And interrogative, Have they been there? Question mark. Present perfect continuous, affirmative, I have been living here. Negative, I have not or I haven't been living here with a full stop. And in interrogative, have they been living here? Question mark. In the same manner, in the past tense, I lived in London becomes I didn't live in London. Interrogative, did I live in London? Past continuous, I was playing becomes I wasn't playing. Question, was I playing? Past perfect, he had worked becomes he had not worked. Question, had he worked? Past perfect continuous, I had been watching. Negative, I had not been watching. Interrogative, had I been watching? Now in the future tense, simple future tense, I will come becomes I will not come. Leads on to will I come in? Future continuous, I will be playing basketball. Negative, I won't be playing basketball. Interrogative, will I be playing basketball? Future perfect, he will have finished. Negative, he will not have finished. Interrogative, will he have finished? Future perfect continuous, we will have been starting. Negative, we will not have been starting. Interrogative, will we have been starting? Please go through these different charts. They are very, very important for you to learn your tenses properly. This is a simple explanation on the different kinds of tenses and the different divisions of each kind of tenses. Thank you, children. Stay safe.